How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Hey, my name is Sparklin and welcome to my channel. Today I'm starting a new series called Biomutant. This game just came out yesterday evening and I'm really excited to start playing it. So let's start a new game and see what will happen. I think I'm going to do this on medium difficulty, not so from the heart, and easy, yeah, well, no. Let's just go for medium. And let's get started.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, so this is our character and we can change it up just like we want it. So we have to think of how we want to be looking like. I think I like the Rex one. This one is also quite cute. Let's go for a Rex. Define your character's starting attribute to see more detailed explanations of what effect each contribute has. Press I think so.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh look, we can do a lot. We can, I think, just, oh wow. Okay, so charisma makes me taller and little. Vitality makes me big. Strength makes me really skinny. How strange. Agility. Intelligence. I actually like this the best, but I think we also have to think a little bit about our perks on this side, because now I reduced quite a lot of strength. My intelligence went up really high, but I think it's a bit too much, so maybe we should go. I really like us like this. I'm not sure. So what does those symbols mean here? I'm not sure. So we know that this is our vitality, so maybe this is vitality. I'm not sure. Or maybe this is our resistance to every sort of poison. Might be. We've also got luck, charisma, agility, intelligent, strength and vitality. Let's start in the middle. Oh yeah, it's totally different, you see? I think I want to go somewhere in between, more towards the charisma, intelligent side. Let's just do it like this, so we don't have any negative influences, or maybe it's better to do that. You see how much we get for going just towards one side? We get like really high on one score and almost nothing on the others. Look, this is how we get 100 intelligent. I think we're just going for this. I really like it like this. Look, this is my genetic code. It's so funny. So if I press I, we can see a little bit more. Vitality attribute defines your amount of health and energy cost for dodging. This is my health. What does intelligent do? Defines how much key energy you have, how fast your key energy regenerates, as well as the amount of damage you deal with psi powers and mutations. This is something that I really like, so yeah, I think this is a good option. Yep, let's go for it. I really like myself like this. I'm not sure if you can choose a color for yourself. Would be funny. Look how derpy we are. Okay, let's continue. Confirm.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh, okay, so we can choose what we are resilient to. Radioactivity, heat, biohazard, or cold. Maybe this is also changing us. Yeah, look, our hand is going to be that color. How cute. I think I actually like the maybe the red or the pink one. Can we just go somewhere in between? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go for 12-12 like this. And then we've got a really red pink hand. That looks ridiculous. Let's see how it looks if we go for a blue with pink. Yeah, I think I'm going to go. Let's go in between those two. Something like this, yeah. Doesn't stand out as much as the bright pink. Yeah, let's continue.
Choose your fur style.
My fur style, okay. Oh, hold on. This is just too cute. Oh, we can go brown. Or white. Not sure what it does if I do it like this, so. And this is more white with red. I think I actually like the white with the big red dots around my eye, so let's confirm this.
Pick your main color.
My main color. Ooh. I can decide what color we want this. Wow. What does this do? Oh, I want to go with maybe yellow or pink. Yeah, let's go somewhere in between the yellow and the pink. Look how cute we are. Yes, I like this. Let's continue.
Choose your detail color.
My detail color, okay. Oh, this is my skin color. And we can brighten it up or something. I'm not sure. What does this slider mean? Adjust the brightness, A or D. Oh. Okay. Look, we can become yellow with purplish tint. Oh, I actually like that color that I chose. Somewhere in between here. Look how dark we are now. I want to be smoother. Maybe somewhere in between here. Maybe more yellow. A little bit more warmer yellow. Yeah, I think I like this. We look really cute like this. Okay, confirm.
Pick a class.
A class.
Sentinel.
Oh, okay. Sentinels dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedication is for the organization as a whole, including supreme belief in their dogma. Your base armor is increased.
Saboteur.
Ooh, this looks funny. The Saboteur is cunning, skilled explorer trained to operate covertly in both suburbs and wilderness. My dodge energy cost is reduced by 20% and we have a melee dual wield skill.
Psy-freak.
Oh. This is also really cool. To shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing. Psy-freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They're usually outcasts on the fringe of society. Okay, let's continue with the rest. Commando, look at that. We're some kind of Rambo. The Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operation force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams. Okay.
Deadeye.
The Deadeye is tricky. is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life of outside law and society's values. This also looks really cool. What's a mercenary? Oh, I can't see myself. What's this? Hello? The mercenary is a trained swordsman who has mastered the art of the blade. I think
Commander.
I like the Deadeye and I like the
Concise.
Psy-Freak. And since we already chose intelligence, I think this one is going to be really strong for us. So yeah, maybe
Psy-Freak
go for
chosen.
it. Oh God, look at how we look. It's so cute. So this is all our stats. We've got some resilience. Yeah, let's go.
Good choice.
Good choice. To move forward, use W. Next.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay, so I think we just go and start the game. I'm not sure how long these episodes will be, but I will try to put out a few per week. So let's just get started and see. So we can see our health in the top bar. We can jump with space. We can run with shift. Bunny hop. Yes, we can. Whee. Ooh, look at all those. Okay, this is cool. So we have a little bit of a tutorial. The camera reacts a little bit slow.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay, so we have to make a choice, and what do we choose for? Let's see.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Oh, we can choose if we're blue or red. Freedom and loyalty or strength and power. Oh, I actually like blue. Let's go blue. Freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Look, we can decide that we want to go back. Yes, you get it. I'm bright.
Seems more like you're being light-headed, if you ask me.
Oh.
But you'll come around, eventually.
Oh, it looks like we can maybe change halfway. It's like a devil and a good one. How cute.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
Totally
Your
true.
nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
I totally agree. So cute. Aura somewhat light. Oh, okay, so we have to do stuff to get that. So I guess light was right, so let's go right.
Right is always right.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is the right mouse. Left mouse is shooting. Oh, we've got bullets. Let's not use those. Ooh. I think we get monsters now. Let's be a little bit careful. I have to warn you, I'm a little bit clumsy with those games, so let's see what they will
Stories of
throw at
death
us.
from the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
It looks like a unicorn. Meat Eater's Meat. New main quest. So we have to inspect this, I think. It's a note.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Ah. Oh. Enemies. Alt. Oh. Oh, wait. This is not for me. Ooh. Okay, so that's our dodge roll. Woo. Feather fight. Choo 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 choo. Oh. Alt. Alt left key? Or Alt? Oh. So spacebar and left. While jumping we can shoot. Panther sweep. Oh, I think we have to go really... Woo! Really close. Okay, parry is a Q. Alt and right mouse. Wee. Spacebar right. Ooh. Wow.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time
Ooh.
or place to end this story.
This is the enemy of the beginning of the game. Oh, this is so cute. It's only getting more interesting.
It was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Escape the explosion. Oh god, are we on a time limit? What does that mean on the right side? Knuckles 3, weapon 2. Oh, maybe we can choose our weapon. Okay, explosion, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. We've got a light on us. Is that us or? Oh yeah, we've got a light. How cute. Let's see what to. Okay. So this is our weapon. What is 3? Spark gloves. So this is our second hand, our right mouse, and the other one is a pistol. So let's see.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attack. Okay. To reload your weapon. Yes, that's what I want to know. That's an R from reload. Okay. To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding. Quick select. I'm not sure what I mean with that. So use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing the middle mouse button. Okay, so to throw a sparkling ball, hold the mutation, select and press the bound input. So that's E. So for a key spark we press middle mouse E. Okay, dodging. Okay, so E. Choo choo. Ew. Oh, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Hot metal.
Middle mouse E.
Lit. You've already...
Okay, so I have to do something in between. Can I do something with this? Or is it just that they are gone? So I have to go between my piston and my powers, and I'm not really used to it yet. Let's continue. I think it's not really that we can find anything in the wild, so At least I think so. So let's continue. Okay. Interact. Oh. Okay, so ammo maybe? Ooh. Electric module. A weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies are resistant, have a resistance or a weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay, let's take all of it and attach it. They say to attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold 1. Okay, so this is our consumables. Let's just use it. We'll never know. They would give it for a reason, right? What's this? Interact. Can we go out this way? I can't look up. You found a medic supply. Okay. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. So we have to take this. It's a common one. And heal patch. How cool. It's just a band-aid. Okay, let's take it. You can use band-aids by holding 1 and selecting it. Okay, so we can just... oh, that's a Q. Can use it like this. Okay. That's our way out. But what's behind this door? So it does seem like we can just look around. Ooh, energy pack small. How cool. So we can take that, I think, mid-fight to regenerate our psi. So we can continue fighting.
Thank whoever left this climb stringer here.
How do we go up? Oh. I'm not sure how I did that. I just jumped towards it and then I just press upwards. Okay. So we have to go through there or up? Oh, up. Okay. It's so colorful. I really like this.
Oil sludges everywhere.
Oh.
To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember the parry enemy attack when... Oh yeah, okay. Ooh. What did I do? Okay. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Remember to use your healing items. Okay, yeah, I know. Did I kill all of them all? Okay. What do you have for me? Dainty? Oh, this is a health booster. Okay. And you? More energy. Cool. So, I guess we should continue. But look how bright and shiny and colorful it is. I think it's good that I chose a little bit less obvious color. That way the environment is prettier. Oh my god, what did I do?
Cut that one down.
What the hell? I want to see if I can do... Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh, slow motion, because I was dodge rolling. How funny. So let's see. Tongy tickly? A tongy tickly, okay. Let's take it all. So are those explosive? Yes, they are. Okay, good to know. So we could use those as well to kill some enemies. I feel still a little bit clumsy, like blockberry. Okay, get out of the pump hub. What's this way? Nothing. Okay. Okay, explore the tunnel. Okay. Let's see. Oh god. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Oh god, it scared me. Let's see if we can parry this. And then right click. Choo choo. Oh. Okay. I think I need a little bit more practice. E. They don't explode, okay? Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you experience. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You will also get 1 point that you use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perks menu. To go to the menu, press tab. Okay. Ooh. I feel like I did that not so well. Confectillages. They all have so cute dandy candy. How funny. Ooh, did we get a sword? How did we look at that again? Inventory, gear. You can change your equipment and weapons. Oh, offhand, main hand, outfits. Automation. Oh, how funny. We can change the cricket. Oh, if we would have something. Okay. Let's go back. I'm not sure. Tab was it, right? So character level up. When you go level up, you can... Yes. And then we can choose what we want to increase. I think I want to go with vitality since it's really low.
You feel tougher.
Okay, so now we can do some special attacks, I think. Ranged combat, super Wong Fu. Close combat. You can use any type of melee weapon, but you need to learn and unlock special attacks for a weapon type in order to be able to use it to activate the super Wong Fu state. Unarmed. Oh, that's just a kick in the face. Do I have this? Yes, I've got that. Phoenix sweep. Oh look, it even says how we have to do it. So this is my right click, alt right click, spacebar right click, and a lot of right clicks. Do I have to press it that many times? Okay, so we could do the unspeakable hand. That's 2 times right click F. Why not? Let's unlock it. Let's do it. Cool. Okay, let's continue. Once you have more, remember to spend them. Yes, I know. Okay, let's continue. Let's try it out. You're on your way to perform a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Pressing the indicated input while it shows will trigger your special attack. Oh, that's so cool. That's what we just unlocked. Hell yeah.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
It's a crowbar, isn't it? Old word clawbar. Okay, I don't know if we can use that for something. It's locked. Let's see if we can use the we had more than this, right? Maybe 2? No? 3? Examine the door, so we can't go this way. I hope we could break it by something, but apparently we can't. Meow. Okay. Exit the room.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay, so interact, and then we should right click. Okay, that was not that hard. Jump.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Oh, rapid sleep. Okay, run, jump, jump. Oh, we did not make that. Come on. Can we sneak, by the way? Can't yet, so this looks dangerous.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh.
Knock them out.
2 times right click F. Wee, 2.
Took care. The scrap keeps piling up.
You absorbed a bioblob. These are points to used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morgs and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing your mutation part of the menu. Oh, okay. So, did they have anything for me? No. Oh, it didn't go that well. I think we took quite some damage. Menu. So we have mutations. Go to the mutation tab. Mutations. And then we have biogenetics, psi powers, a spark ball. That's what we've got right now. And that's the bind the ability. Oh, I did something wrong. Let's go back. So we can't unlock this yet. Although this looks really cool. It's sort of a dash. Or a blink. Can't use that either. So let's go one back maybe. Escape. Biogenetics. What's this? Mod mouse. To use mod mouse, press the input you have bound the ability to. There's so much to choose from. I'm not sure what I want. This one is ranged, it looks like. So, or do I want a fungi? That leaves a fungi. This looks also really cool. We can't afford that yet, so let's go for this one for now. Because I want to try something new. Press the input you have bound the ability to. I'm not sure how I bind the ability. Oh, I bound it to Alt right now. Let's put it on right mouse button. So we keep our Alt for dodging. Okay, let's continue. I need to go up again.
Sprung up.
Okay, open a door again. Many doors in here. It's some kind of old sewer system. Well, I can't break things, it looks like. A map. Of what?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay, so they built some kind of vessels to survive it. But I think we did not go to something like that. What's this machine? Something to play a film? Oh, it's a rotating puzzle. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is used, use W and S. To rotate, use Q and E. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher intelligent, the more moves you have. Okay. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Okay. Right. Okay. So, other way
Just a few
around.
moves left. Make them count.
Navigate. So I think we have to turn this way. Oh, what happened? Did I do something wrong? I guess I did something wrong. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match each other. So this one has to be rotated the other way around. And this one should be... And then this one should be E. Completed. Okay, so I did it the wrong way around last time.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, so that's how we became a biomutant. So the world is just being toxinated by that company. Okay. Oh,
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's
Going
coming
pew,
from
pew.
behind that door.
so
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
oh,
It's going
another
to take a bit
puzzle.
of puzzling to short circuit the door.
Q, and then E, and then hope. What's the quickest way? I think
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did it. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, it's opening automatically. We have not seen that before. Oh god. Let's see. Out of date. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling around above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing Q. An
The wheeled
airstrike.
one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Okay.
Neutralized. Head on.
Oh, it's so hard to think about how it works that I actually can't even think about how it works. 2 times right, and then oh, let's block this. Let's see if we can. Oh, E.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Nah, let's take our loot first because we will need it. Oh, take all. And then a few more blob
Just
things.
what you were looking for.
Okay, so we can talk to the wheeled one and see what's going on. A new friend and old friend. So we've got a new quest and we made it out, I think. At least I think so. But I think this will be enough for the first episode. So I will continue this tomorrow and then I will make another episode for around 30 minutes or so. So yeah, with that I want to thank you for watching today and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.